Welcome back to RoarTV. I'm Sam.
I'm Hayley.
And yeah, that was interesting. But yeah, we've got a lineup of some good stuff for you guys today. Well, first up, we've got some more of this. We've got the Hayley Tucker Show. Some more TikToks.
Hey guys, I'm here with Coach Molly.
Yes, sir. That's me, the one and only.
Yes. So, what made you become a teacher slash coach?
Well, actually, I went to college. I wanted to be a sports broadcaster, and after doing an internship with Fox Sports Southwest, I decided that was something that I didn't actually want to do. I prayed about it a lot, and I felt like God was asking me to do something different, be able to help students a lot more, and just have an impact on those kids.
Why do you feel like teacher-student relationships are important?
They're super important because sometimes we may be the only adult that those kids interact with during the day. Sometimes they go home and they're taking care of their siblings. Sometimes their parents work at night. So it's important to have a relationship with them. More and more students this year or nowadays have families that are separated or split, and so it's really important to have a relationship with these students. It's important to know where they're coming from, what they're dealing with. A lot of teachers try to get to know them so that they can have a better understanding of why they are the way they are. And when you know that, you can help the students out a lot more. So.
All right. Can you give us a little bit of insight on your daily routine?
I get out of bed, I go shower, I brush my teeth, then depends on the day. If I have volleyball practice or track practice in the mornings, I get up here early. Then I have a geometry class first period, and then I go back over to the junior high for athletics, and I come back to the high school for 3 more geometry classes, and then I have a conference, and then I have high school athletics back to back over here. So I'm kind of back and forth all over the campus or whatever, but I like it. It keeps me active, and I love teaching what I teach. So.
Who is your favorite superhero and why?
Well, my wife thinks that I look like part Captain America, part Thor. So, I can see the resemblance. I understand where she's coming from. So I guess it would have to be probably those two superheroes. I'm still working on growing my hair out a little bit, but the rest of it I pretty much have down.
Lastly, can you tell us how you how you balance your life between being a coach, a teacher, and a father?
Okay, it's difficult. I'm not gonna lie. There's some days when I get home and I'm out of words. My wife kind of says the same thing because she's a teacher as well, and we're just out of words. And so sometimes our kids get the raw end of the deal just because we're exhausted from helping kids out all day. It can be a little bit of a challenge. So that's why our summers are so important, getting a break from students and our athletes too. I love the sport of volleyball, but they need a break from it, we need a break from it, and we need a break from each other. So it's important for our summer times to have off and things like that so that we can re-energize and coming back strong in the next school year. So.
All right,
I'm interviewing you because we're doing a whole section on Coach Molly, and you are a student of him, so we want to know what's it like being in his class.
It's pretty fun. We mess around a lot, but we also learn a lot. So.
Do you enjoy being in this class any, or you just pretending?
Kind of a little bit of both. We joke around a lot, and we just have fun. So.
Now, I know you don't have him as a coach, but do you think he'd be better as a coach or a teacher?
Maybe as a coach because he likes to mess with people a lot, and so I think he would prank his athletes a lot.
On average, how many people laugh at his jokes?
Probably 2 or 3.
If you've ever laughed at his jokes, is it because it's actually funny, or were you just trying to pass?
A little bit.
You used to be in Coach Molly's class. Can you tell us what that's like?
Well, that's pretty close. It was pretty cool. I mean, he's a pretty great teacher, and he's pretty fun and charismatic, so I liked him.
So, did you enjoy being in his class, or what?
Of course, his class was fun all the time.
So, I'm sure you don't have him as a coach because he coaches volleyball, but do you think he's better as a coach or as a teacher?
Since I don't have him as a coach, I'm going to say he's a teacher.
Okay, on average, how many people actually laughed at his jokes?
No one.
And if you ever did laugh at his jokes, was it because it was actually funny or you wanted to pass?
More because I felt bad.
All right, well, thanks for working with us. We'll see you later. So we're doing a documentary on Coach Molly's class, or more so Coach Molly. And since you used to be in his class, can you tell us what that's like?
Well, I mean, it was pretty fun till Coach Molly came in. But, you know, other than that, it was all right. He was a good teacher.
How much did you enjoy his class?
I mean, like on like a scale of 1 to 10, like a solid 9.
That's pretty good, actually. Now I know you don't have him as a coach since you're in tennis, but do you think he's better as a coach or as a teacher?
Well, I mean, I've never seen him coach, but I feel like he's pretty bad at that. But, I mean, he was a really good teacher, though, otherwise.
Okay. On average, how many people laughed at his jokes?
I mean, like, sometimes, like, a few people. Mainly just himself.
Okay, and if you ever were caught laughing at his jokes, were you laughing because it was actually funny, or you were just trying to pass?
I mean, trying to pass and make Coach Molly feel better.
All right, well, thanks for working with us. I'll see you later.
Have a good day.
Does anyone ever laugh at Coach Molly's jokes?
Yeah, Coach Molly cracks a lot of jokes, but he's about as successful with them as he is with drawing straight lines. All right, so next up, as I was saying earlier, we do have the Hayley Tucker Show with some TikToks.
All right, let's go.
One, two, three, let's switch this up.
Myself, gotta take the time to cut them off. I need her. I know how to make the girl go crazy when you treat her like your number one baby.
Ayo, hey, yeah. This one goes out to all the 65 plus crowd on SoundCloud. Not gonna say much. Shout out Jet Will. He gonna take over on the mic. Old ladies.
Okay. Myself, gotta take the time to cut them off. I need her. I know how to make the girl go crazy when you treat her like your number one baby. Bruh, 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 bro, bruh, bruh, bruh. Approach and swag. Everybody. Yo.
Weren't those amazing?
Yeah, sure. All right. Next up, we've got the S.A.D boys. They've decided to celebrate nothing today, so it's gonna be pretty good.
Yeah. Do I want to leave it as a decimal? No.
So what should I do instead?
Oh, no, the thing, and then like the 2, and then the whatever.
What we're gonna do is find the factors of 48.
1, 2, 3, 4. Happy birthday to you all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, happy birthday, Coach Wally.
Thank you. That was great, wasn't it, guys?
You just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Uno, dos, tres. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Pero año felicidad. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Griffin. Happy birthday to you.
What a great celebration. Well, Hayley, you like dancing, right?
Yep.
All right. Oh, she's gonna show us some. Nice. She won't stop. All right. Next up, we have RoarTV Sports doing their segment.
I'm with Damien. I'm here with
Coach McLaughlin.
How did y'all's first playoff game go?
We played last night against Ennis. It was a tough battle. The game went to double overtime, and we ended up winning 75-69. So it was a good win for us.
How do y'all feel going into y'all's second playoff game?
We're excited to be going to the second round, but we're not done yet. We got to prepare well throughout this week and get ready for the team that we're going to play on Friday night. Try to get to the third round.
Hi, I'm Lex Guerrero with RoarTV, and I'm here with Jocelyn Galvin. So, tell me about yourself.
My name is Jocelyn. I'm 16 years old, and I'm on varsity.
What inspired you to play softball?
Nothing really inspired me. I just thought it'd be a fun experience, and it's been good so far.
How's this season going?
Good. It's a whole different team, so different, but it's good.
That's good. So, what can you improve on, and what can the team improve on?
The team can improve on their attitude. We all have different personalities. It's different, so we can improve on that. And me, myself, I can just improve on basic skills and helping them improve with their attitudes.
That's good. So how's your first year on varsity going?
Good. It's hard, but good.
That's good.
I'm Billy Pullen, RoarTV, and I'm here with
Brian Tovar.
Tell me a little bit about yourself.
My name is Brian Tovar, like I just said, and I've just lived in Kaufman my whole life, played baseball, and yeah.
All right. What are your goals for this baseball season?
Second round, making it to the second round.
All right. How do you feel about Coach Kaufman?
New head coach, but as of right now, doing pretty good.
All right. What can you improve on, like with your game and stuff?
I don't know nothing really. Just staying healthy and numbers and stats.
All right. Why do you enjoy playing baseball?
It's just what I've done ever since I was young, and I just love it.
Alright, if there were 10 fish in the fish tank and 5 drown, how many are left?
They don't drown. They're in the water, they're in the tank.
There's 10.
This is B.A. I'm here with
Leo.
Ronaldo or Neymar.
Neymar's back there, Ronaldo.
How you like the United States so far?
I really like it. We're here. Perfect.
How you like the soccer season? How you think it's going so far?
It's pretty cold, but I always got practice in the games.
All right. Y'all come and support your Lions basketball team on Friday.
Sports.
Sports.
Yeah. Next up, we've got RoarTV Games with Monster Hunter Rider. Let's play the clip.
What's up, everyone? This is Bryce from RoarTV Games, here with
Zach.
You know what we haven't done this year so far?
What have we not done?
A game review.
Ooh, you're right.
So we decided, to pull up a mobile game from the Capcom series called Monster Hunter Riders.
Ooh, I actually liked that game.
Yeah, I was surprised as well, like you.
Yeah, it seems familiar or similar to the Monster Hunter stories.
Yeah. But I like the intake of the RPG,
Yeah.
I think it meant a lot to that series to do something like that, because that's the first time I've ever seen the game do that.
Really?
Yeah, in my opinion. You've probably seen more than me.
Yeah.
But yeah. Let's start off with the basics.
Yeah.
Let's go off to the basic reroll in the tutorial drawings.
Oh, yeah.
So for people who do not know since we played the Japanese version, so Zach, let's talk about gameplay.
Ooh, yeah.
Your favorite.
Yes. It's completely different from Monster Hunter Stories. From Monster Hunter Stories, it was a rock, paper, scissors game, but in the mobile game Monster Hunter Riders, it's more where you choose an action, or there's no rock, paper, scissors. There's just, you choose the action and choose the enemy you want to hit, and then just that.
Yeah, but on this one, it's an RPG turn-based style, which you can choose from 3 different moves, but in this case, since there's a secret button, you can choose from 8 different movesets.
Ooh.
Which, if you don't like the first mode, you could switch it to a bigger special ability mode, which makes better combat-wise, what? Let's give a rating now for this game.
I say 7 out of 10.
I'm going to say 8.5 out of 10 for a reason. Because out of this reason, I noticed it brought more characteristics than other Monster Hunter games, except for Monster Hunter World, which is the most popular between them.
Yes. And for me, the reason why I got a 7 out of 10 for it is because even though it has the same art style as Monster Hunter Stories, it didn't have the same function as it, which I liked.
Yeah, that's what I noticed. I was going to say 7.5 as well for it, but I noticed when I looked into more further details about it and played it more, I'm going to say 8.5 for mine.
Yeah. So is that it?
I think that's it.
Ooh.
This is Bryce.
And it was Zach.
Welcome to RoarTV Games. Signing off.
Oh, we're back. Yeah, so that's going to be it for RoarTV this week. I've been Sam.
I'm Hayley.
And I can't do this. We'll see you next time, TikTokers.
Bye.